Hi, I'm dgerard and this is Pivot to AI, coming to you Monday to Friday. Today, an AI hiring tool gets sued for illegal discrimination against job candidates. We talk a lot about generative AI, but good old-fashioned machine learning has plenty of use cases to abuse people. When you want to say it wasn't you, the computer says no. If you've applied for a job in the US recently, it was probably through one of those outsourced HR portals. Workday rents its fabulous AI product, Hired Score, to HR departments across the US. Workday is huge. 65% of the Fortune 500 use Workday. You can feed a resume to Hired Score and it'll reject any applicant the employer probably can't be bothered with. If you ever applied for a job and you got a machine rejection in minutes, it was probably Hired Score or something like it. Hired Score just happens to have what looks very like a track record of discriminating against older or non-white or disabled applicants, and Workday's getting sued over it. This does not mean Workday designed Hired Score to discriminate. But machine learning systems are notorious for being trained on data that's horribly biased and then implementing the bias. If Hired Score was trained on data from biased hiring, that's what it learned. The companies always hide behind, oh, the computer says no, but they can absolutely be held liable. So one guy, Derek Mobley, who is highly qualified but also happens to be all of over 40, black, and with a disability, got rejected by machine a lot. So he sued Workday for mechanized illegal discrimination. He didn't sue individual employers, he sued the company selling the bias laundry as a product. Workday said it was just selling Hired Score as a product. It was the companies who were doing the bad things. But Workday ran the software, and for this case, they acted as an agent to the employers. So if a vendor sells access to a bias laundry, you can totally go after the vendor. Mobley's case was allowed to go forward as a federal class action in May 2025. Judge Rita Lynn in the Northern District of California ruled, quote, "The proposed collective need not be identical in all ways, because its members are alike in the central way that matters. They were allegedly required to compete on unequal footing due to Workday's discriminatory AI recommendations." Unquote. To be clear, that's not a ruling of discrimination at all. It's not decided. That's the judge saying the claim is solid enough as a claim to go forward and be examined. Also, this doesn't stop anyone from going after the employers themselves using Hired Score. Workday had to produce a full list of their customers to the plaintiff. The sign-up page as a plaintiff in the case just opened this month. If you're in the US and you applied for a job through almost any major corporate portal between 2019 and 2024, you may want to have a look. It's at workdaycase.com. That's workdaycase.com. Link in the show notes. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. Please do forward this episode to anyone who's applied for a job through one of these portals. Hit like and subscribe on YouTube, leave a podcast review, and Pivot to AI runs on the support of you, our viewers and listeners. So please do put just $5 into the Patreon link in the show notes. It keeps us going. We also sell t-shirts and mugs. You should definitely get one of these. It's just the thing for work Zoom calls. Thank you all. I'll see you all on Monday, and bye for now.